Welcome to this week's Montgomery Minute. We're going to tackle a big subject today and try to get it done quickly. And that is whether or not you should employ your kids in your business. Okay. So in this example, let's say we've got two or three kids under 17 years old. And so the owner is considering, should I put them on payroll so that I get the payroll deduction? Okay. That's a reasonable question. We get that question a lot. And the answer is it depends. Okay. And it depends on many things that too much length here to cover this, but I'm going to give you the brief overview. Okay. So you would put them on payroll up to the standard deduction level. Standard deduction right now for a single person is about $14,000. Okay. So you put the child on payroll, pay them $14,000. Your business gets a deduction, gets a write off of $14,000. Money goes over to the kid. The kid does not have to pay any tax on it because it's below the exemption level. Seems like a no brainer to do that. Okay. But once you factor in the payroll taxes you have to pay on that, okay, the payroll taxes between FICA and unemployment are somewhere between 15 and 18%, okay, depending on your unemployment rate. So once you look at that additional 15 to 18% of $14,000 that you have to send into the government just to get that $14,000 deduction, okay, oftentimes it doesn't make sense. And here's how you do the quick math on it, okay? So I said the payroll tax is between 15 and 18%. If your personal income tax as the owner of the business is well above that, so when you look at your personal income tax rate, and if it's like 30% because you're having a great year, making a lot of money, you're in a higher tax bracket, right? Good for you. Okay, so it'd be the difference between the 30% your personal income tax rate and that 15 to 18% of the payroll. So somewhere between your delta there, your tax savings is somewhere between 12 and 15% on the $14,000 that you paid to the child to go through that exercise. Okay. So that's always the it depends. Okay. And in this scenario, I'm talking about an LLC that's taxed as an S corporation or a straight S corporation. If you're a C corporation, their flat rates are 21% right now. So it really makes no sense at all if you're a C corporation to put that child on. And because then your delta is only 21% minus that payroll tax of 15 to 18%. So could be as little as 3% delta you're getting there. That's not worth it at all. Okay. Wonderful exception to the rule. Okay. Is if you have a partnership, okay, husband and wife partnership that is all your income is real estate based. Okay. And so partnerships are a partnership that just has income that is related to real estate doesn't pay self-employment tax. So if you have rental properties, things like that, and so you're getting rent income or you're flipping properties in there, things like that, that's the scenario where it makes sense to pay the kids because that entity does not pay any self-employment tax. And the IRS has a special rule carved out for that type of an entity that for those kids 17 and under, you pay no payroll taxes on them. Okay. So that's the scenario where it definitely works. But in all cases, talk to us about that question because we have to run this scenario based on your situation. Thanks for watching this week's Montgomery Minute.